Donald Trump has really stepped up his despotic campaign against freedom of the press in recent days, marshalling his fake news war cry to advocate for government abridgment of free speech. In a move that would be unusual for a person with faculties of logic, Trump White House counselor Kellyanne Conway simultaneously issued an accidental criticism of that attack and lied about her own pattern of threatening the free press. At a Fortune Most Powerful Women Summit forum Wednesday, Conway was asked about Trump's tweeting, and somehow, Conway got turned around in the woods, and decided to brag about how she never uses the term fake news or calls the press the enemy, explicitly naming such terms as hostile to a free press. The person in the West Wing who has actually never uttered the words fake news, enemy of the people, opposition party. I don't speak that way. I think we need a full and free press in our nation, of course, in a full democracy. But with that freedom comes responsibility. So, my grievance is never about fake news. I talk about incomplete coverage. Good on Conway for copping to the fact that Trump is, indeed, hostile to the free press, but she seems to have forgotten the many times she has demanded firings and other consequences for members of the media who displease her, or stated that positive coverage should be compelled. The moderator, though, an assistant managing editor at Fortune, Patty Sellers, caught on to Conway's strange boast, and she caught her out by asking Conway if she ever counsels Trump not to use the term fake news. Conway clumsily pivoted to explaining all the sacrifices Trump has made, and she ignored the question altogether. To top it all off, what do you think the chances are that Conway has never used the term fake news? Spoiler alert: after a day of fake news, the facts. Challenging the boss in public. For Kellyanne Conway, it's part of the job. https://cokenext9jkqc, Kellyanne Conway at Kellyanne polls November 29, 2016. And lest we forget, Conway is literally the inventor of that infamous synonym for fake news, alternative facts. Watch Conway literally being fake news below. Please note this is a commentary piece. The views and opinions expressed within it are those of the author only and do not necessarily reflect the editorial opinion of IJR.